Kai just mentioned people who live along the burn scar areas and against the foothills, they could see the worst of this returning rain.
Our Rachel Menitoff is live in Sun Valley with what people are doing to prepare. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Karine. Hi, Rick. Good evening to you both. People in this area have told us they weathered the last storm well, and they're pretty confident this time around. We're not expecting as much or as intense a rainstorm as we had 2 weeks ago, but the concerns by the foothills are, of course, the ground is still saturated and there are several burn scars around here, so there's always the possibility of moderate flooding and mud flow around Latuna Canyon Road, McDonald Creek, Del Arroyo Drive, and you can see that the homes over here sit right up against the mountainside. Many people also have livestock and large animals like horses around here that they have to tend to. We just spoke to a longtime resident. She describes what tends to happen when there's a lot of rain. Take a listen.
Last time they told us that we might have to evacuate and they blocked off the streets, but nothing ever happened. So I'm kind of thinking nothing's going to happen because what I look at is the dirt road that's across the street, and my brother lives on that dirt road and it looks good. So I'm kind of not worried about it this time.
And here's video of what conditions were like during our last storm, and you can understand why this area is susceptible to debris flow. A phase 2 debris flow forecast has been issued for the area and anywhere around the land fire burn scar east of Sun Valley. This warning runs through Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. The fire captain explained to me that this means moderate debris and mud flows are possible. Some streets may be blocked by debris. Depending on location and terrain, some structures could be endangered, and anyone who lives in this area is advised to prepare for a possible evacuation.
Heavy rain from the storm is anticipated Sunday through Wednesday, and it may trigger debris flows along the land fire burn areas of Latuna Canyon. Right now, we would anticipate with this upcoming storm some moderate flooding and mud flow, and that would be in the areas of McDonald Canyon, the Del Arroyo Avenue, and Latuna Canyon Road. We expect the debris and the runoff to remain contained within the flood control system. However, caution should be taken around flood control channels and in the crossings areas.
So if conditions do worsen, evacuation orders could be issued and evacuation centers would be identified. The fire department is recommending that people act now, get ready just in case you do have to leave at a moment's notice. If there is an evacuation order in place, you'll get an alert on your phone through Notify LA. That's the very latest from Sun Valley. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Rick, Karine, back to you in the studio.
All right, Rachel, we appreciate that update.